Good morning this Monday, the 14th of April. I'm Grady Wolf, market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street ended the rollercoaster week of last week in the green on Friday after possibly the most volatile trading week in New York Stock Exchange history, as investors responded live to Trump tariff updates as they were announced. The Dow Jones rose 1.56%, the S&P 500 added 1.81%, and the Nasdaq ended the last trading session of the week up 2.06%. The rise in investor optimism on Friday was due to the White House remaining optimistic of a deal on tariffs with China. Let's hope for some more clarity and calm on global markets this week. In Europe on Friday, markets in the region closed mostly lower to round off a choppy week for stocks in the Eurozone. The STOXX 600 fell 0.1%, Germany's DAX fell 0.9%, the French CAC dropped 0.3%, but in the UK, the FTSE 100 ended the day up 0.64%. Across the Asia region on Friday, markets closed mixed as investors assessed escalating trade wars with the US. Japan's Nikkei lost almost 3%, South Korea's Kospi index fell 0.5%, but Hong Kong's Seng rose 1.13% and China's CSI index ended the day up 0.41%. Locally on Friday, the ASX 200 fell 0.82% with every sector aside from consumer discretionary stocks ending the day in the red, with the healthcare sector taking the biggest hit amid Trump's latest tariff announcements on producers in the sector. For the week, the ASX 200 lost just 0.28% despite the extreme highs and lows of the trading week. Gold miners rallied last week as the price of the precious commodity topped $3,200 US per ounce for the first time ever later in the week. Investors are flocking to gold and any safe haven assets right now. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading 2.38% higher at $61 US and 50 cents a barrel. Gold is up 1.5% at $3,236 US and 55 cents per ounce. And iron ore is up just 0.06% at $99 US and 95 cents a tonne. The Australian dollar has slightly improved against most currencies over the weekend to buy 62.86 US cents, 90.64 Japanese yen, 49.03 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 8 cents. Ahead of Monday's trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are anticipating the ASX will open the day up 0.23%. This week will be interesting on the tariffs front, as we ended last week with Trump raising total tariffs on China to 145%, but backtracked on electronics and certain imports that support large cap companies like Apple. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has downgraded the rating on Lynas Rare Earths from a hold to a sell, as the analyst believes valuation has been overextended and the current share price prices in optimistic expectations. The analyst still believes the company is a high quality business with viable growth options and a strong management team though. And Trading Central has identified a bullish signal on Waypoint REIT following the formation of a pattern over a period of 90 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise from the close of $2.50 per share to the range of $2.65 to $2.69, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for today. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy investing.